I studied chemistry and my intention was to get into tech. So I upskilled in the area of technology, and during that journey I was applying for graduate jobs within tech. And there was one company, IBM. I got to the end of the interview, it went really well, and I was like, yes, I've made it, this is great. I get a call to say, unfortunately, you haven't been successful. And I remember that broke my heart because I was trying to prove to my family, to be like, look, I can make it, I can do it, I'm getting all these interviews, I've got IBM, and the interview went really well. And when I got that, unfortunately, you haven't been successful, it made me question life. It made me question, had I made the right decision? I'd spent 3 years doing a degree, wanted to change careers, got to the end of this interview having had 200 applications, and they'd rejected me. So it was after that event that I thought, am I still going to continue with this, or should I stick to healthcare? Because that's where I'm more likely to get a role. But I kept going. And it was actually through and I'm happy it happened, because like you said, when you fail and you get success, it grounds you and you're able to hold that success more.
Yes.
So then what had happened was, thank goodness for that rejection actually, because when I got rejected for that job opportunity, a month or two later, I got a phone call regarding an application I'd made in cybersecurity months ago, saying, hey, by the way, you've got an interview for a cybersecurity role. And I said, you what? Like, can you send me the job description again? I can't even remember. And I remember I was like, gonna be bummed down and be like, what's the point? I'd done this graduate job interview with IBM and they rejected me. I put my heart and soul into it. I'd spent years and hours studying for it and they said no. Like, is there any point of me going ahead with an interview for a job that I can't even remember that I applied for? So then one thing led to another, and just that resilience and picking myself up, even though I felt disheartened after the rejections that I'd faced. I'm now here 4 years later in the field of cybersecurity. And I say all of this to say, for many of us who are looking to change careers, we're going to face setbacks, we're going to face rejections, we're going to get to the end of the interview and they're going to say no. But it's the ones who are going to be successful are the ones who keep going even in the face of the no. And that no is what's going to ground you to really hold and cherish the opportunity when you get it.